Allahu Akbar.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to Figh with Kids program with Fatima and Hibban. Our father Imam Asif Hirani will teach us Figh program with fun.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
How are you guys doing today?
Good.
Okay, so inshallah we will continue from where we left last time, the obligatory acts of the prayer. Just in case if you forgot what is the obligatory act in the prayer, obligatory act in the prayer are those acts which you have to do. You have to do. If you miss any of these acts, then you have to repeat your prayer, or if during the prayer you remember, you can do sajda sahv, as I will going to remind you how to do that once we are done with this. Is it clear? So again, if you miss any of these prayer, if you miss any of these acts in the prayer, you either have to do two sajda at the end, and if you miss any of these acts intentionally, knowing that we are missing, then you have to repeat your prayer. Is it clear? If you did it by mistake or forgetfulness, then you have to perform two sajda at the end of the prayer.
Or
That's it.
another way.
Now, the another way is if you just miss these things out of not out of forgetfulness, not out of mistake, but deliberately. You miss it and you know that okay, I'm missing, but I just want to pray it quickly, and you miss all these things. Then your prayer is not accepted. You have to repeat the prayer. But if it happens out of mistake, out of forgetfulness, then you have to do two sajda, which we will mention once we will complete these 14. Is it clear, Ibn? Is it clear, Fatima? Do you have a question?
What do we do after this 14? Can we do ayah 4, 5, 6, 2?
We are doing it right now, inshallah. Let's start. First obligatory act is opening takbir. After checking all the checklists, you will say Allahu Akbar. Your tongue and mouth should move. Is it clear?
Allah. You can even say like this. Allah.
Yeah, you can say like this or like this. Okay. Second is standing if you are able to. Unless you are injured or handicapped, and that's a different thing. Otherwise, you have to stand, especially in obligatory prayers. Third is Al-Fatiha. So Al-Fatiha we discussed so far 3 ayah of Al-Fatiha. Today we will going to start 4th ayah. The first ayah, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, it means all praises and thanks due to Allah, who is the master of the universe. Second is Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, who is the most compassionate, the most loving, and the most merciful and forgiving, right?
Yes.
Third ayah is Maliki Yawmiddin, the owner of the day of judgment. The day we're gonna come after we all will die, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will resurrect us, make us stand in front of Him, and He will going to reward us or punish us based on our good deeds or bad deeds. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give us only reward and not punishment. Say Ameen.
Amen.
Okay. Now the 4th ayah. 4th ayah says, Iyaka na'budu wa iyaka nasta'in. What is the ayah?
Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in.
Okay. This ayah have 2 parts in the translation. How many?
2.
Okay.
We have to use 2 lines.
Okay. Iyaka na'budu wa iyaka nasta'in. So first part is Iyaka na'budu, which means we will worship
We
only
will.
you. We will worship only you. Is it clear?
Yes. This is the second part.
Yeah, this is the second part. Wa iyaka
Na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in.
nasta'in. We will seek only your help. You know what this seek means, right? Ask.
Yes.
We will ask only your help, we will seek only your help. Is it clear, Fatima and Ibn?
Yes.
So again, Iyaka na'budu means we will worship only you, O Allah. And Iyaka nasta'in means, Ibn, see, look at here. Look at here. We will seek only your help. What's going on in Surah Al-Fatiha? After praising Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, after mentioning Allah, you are the most loving, you are the most awesome, you are the most compassionate. After saying that Allah, a day will come when you are going to judge us between the good and the bad. Then you are saying, Iyaka na'budu. We will worship only you, O Allah. It means what? We won't worship any idols. We won't worship shaitan, we won't worship any idols. We won't worship anything else. And we should not worship anything else except Allah. If you are worshipping idol, let's say stone, can that stone benefit you?
No, people make it, so how
Yes.
is it your God?
can't talk.
People make that stone with their own hand. How can you worship something which you can make with your own hand?
Yeah.
So we have to use common sense, right? And then we will seek only your help. Since you recognize that He is the only one deserving of worship, now you are saying, oh Allah, please can you help us? How can that stone or any human being who will die, every human being who have walked on the face of the earth, Fatima and Hibban,
Yes.
have died. And eventually every human being will have a taste of death. So how can you ask from a person, how can you ask a person who is about to die in few years that can you help me? He cannot help himself. She cannot help himself. We as a human being, we have to leave this world. So we should ask Allah, who is ever living. He would never die. Allah, please, can you help us? And when you say we will seek only your help, what does it mean?
We will only ask you for help.
Yes, so if you need video games, whom you will ask?
Allah.
If you want to ask for gift and cars, Ibn, whom you will ask?
Allah.
If you want to ask dolls and Play-Doh and painting, Fatima, whom you will ask?
Allah.
Good job. If you want to become Hafiz of the Quran, inshallah, whom you will ask? Allah, give me the strength.
I always make that dua.
Good job. Good job.
Papa, I make a dua that we all can go to Jannah in the day of judgment.
MashaAllah. We will be in Jannah Firdaus, inshallah, in the neighborhood of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Inshallah. Inshallah. Okay, say Ameen.
And
Okay.
I five.
Okay, let's start. So, Iyaka na'budu means, Hibban?
We will worship Allah only.
Oh, good job. Only you.
Only you.
And Iyaka nasta'in means, Fatima?
We will seek only your help.
Shabash. Good job. Now, let's move to the fifth ayah. Okay?
Okay.
After Iyaka na'budu wa Iyaka nasta'in, the fifth ayah is? Fifth ayah is?
اهدنا الصراط.
اهدنا الصراط المستقيم. You know what does it mean? اهدنا الصراط المستقيم.
No.
اهدنا الصراط المستقيم. Oh, actually,
Oh.
no.
Oh.
اهدنا,
Oh. G.
guide us
Guide us
to,
to
Be good Muslim.
no,
Jannah.
straight path.
The straight path is Jannah.
Yes. Okay, now write this down and I'll explain it to you. You are asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala what? To guide you to the straight path. Is it clear, Hibban?
Yeah.
Is it clear, Fatima?
Yes.
What does it mean? I'll explain it. Can you go somewhere? Have you ever seen when we drive, whenever we drive, Abba uses GPS, navigation system, to put the address?
Yes.
And without putting address in the navigation system in GPS, I cannot drive, I cannot go to destination, to a new place. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Because I want that GPS to guide me. Take left, take right, and then the destination will come, right?
Yeah.
Allah ka guide. Usko guide ka.
So similarly, where our ultimate destination is? Where you want to go, all of us?
Jannah.
Good job. You want to go to Jannah, right?
Yeah.
Is Jannah is that place? Have you ever been to Jannah before?
Never.
No, right? So this is a new place. So we have not seen the address of Jannah, right? So we have to use our GPS, right?
Yeah.
We have to use our GPS because wherever you want to go to a new place, you have to use a navigation system, right?
We can't go in Jannah.
Huh?
We can't go in Jannah GPS.
Good job. But if you will use GPS and say I want to go to Jannah, GPS will show you only the roads of this world, not of Jannah. Who will going to guide you
Allah.
how to live a life in order to get a Jannah? Who will going to guide you, Ban?
Allah.
Allah. Allah will going to tell you, stay away from bad deeds. Keep doing good deeds. And then eventually you will go to Jannah. So basically we are asking Allah, Ihdina siratal mustaqim. Oh Allah, guide us to the straight path. Path which will lead to Jannah. We don't know how to go. We have never been there before. Our GPS system is you, Allah. Guide us. You are our navigation system. You are our GPS.
What?
Yes, in that sense, that you will guide us. What GPS do? It will guide you, right? So guide us, Allah, to the straight path so that we can go to Jannah. We don't know what is good deed, we don't know what is bad deed. Is it clear?
I know.
You know who told you this?
Allah.
Allah. If you will pray, it's a good deed or a bad deed?
Good deed.
Who told you this? Allah.
Allah.
If you're going to cheat and backbite,
In the Quran.
if you're going to cheat and backbite, is it a good deed or bad deed?
Bad.
Who told you?
Allah.
Allah. So Allah is the one, if we will follow His guidance, we will going to go to straight path and go straight to
Jannah.
Jannah. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. So Ihdina siratal mustaqim means Hibban.
Guide us to the way.
No.
Guide us in the straight path.
Good job. Guide us to the straight path. Okay?
Guide us to the straight path.
Abba,
Fatima, Iyaka na'budu wa Iyaka nasta'in means
we will worship only you. We will seek only your help.
good job. Good
I
job.
have 7. No, I have 6.
Should we continue?
Yes.
Should we finish Surah Fatiha, Hibban?
Yes.
Okay, there are only 2 ayah left.
Yeah.
Then siratal ladina. Hibban, can you recite?
صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم.
An'amta alayhim. Good job. When we say Allah, Ihdina siratal mustaqim, Allah guide us to the straight path. Now we are explaining what that path looks like. Siratal ladina. Siratal ladina an'amta alayhim. Path of those.
Path of those. Path of
Those who those who those
those who had
Your favor.
your favor.
Whom you had favor upon, who had your favor. Okay.
Favor.
So we are asking Allah, when you are showing us to the straight path, show us the path of those people who are successful in the world. Don't show us the path of those people who are losers and failures. You know what does it mean?
The bad people.
Good job. So show us the path of great people, successful people, good people. Who are good people?
Who praise Allah.
Yeah, I said raise your hand.
Pray, make wudu.
Okay, good
Have
deeds.
the
So
parents.
those who do good people, those who do good deeds. What else? Who were good people before, let's say, in the history of humanity?
Prophet Muhammad.
Good job, all the prophets.
All the prophets. All the Sahaba.
Huh?
All the
All
Sahaba.
Sahabas, prophets.
Umar radiallahu anhu.
So basically, all the prophets, all the righteous people, all the companions, they were good people, right?
Yes.
So we are asking Allah to show us the path, to guide us to the way of those people, like prophets, like companions, so that we can go to Jannah and we can follow their footsteps, right?
Yes.
Is it clear?
Yeah.
Good job. And then,
Is this ayah 7?
yeah. غير المغضوب عليهم.
Ameen.
And then we are saying not the path of those,
Not the
path
path of those.
Not
of those who
Who the who
path
who
of
who who what? About
Dada.
what happened? Who
huh?
earned your
money.
Anger.
your anger.
That's so much.
It's really big. And who were was
Okay.
What do I?
غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. First you ask, oh Allah, guide us to the straight path. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم. Then you say, صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم, path of those people who had your Iban, path of those people who had your
earned your anger.
before that, صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم,
Not the path of
path of those people who had your favor, right?
Yeah.
Last ayah. And now you are saying, you already said that Allah, show me to the straight path. Ibn Father, look at here, look at me. Show me the path which will guide me to the straight path. Path of those who had your favor. Like prophets, like companions, right? Like good people. Now I'm saying, not the path of those people. غير المغضوب عليهم, not the path of those people who earned your anger. So Allah, don't make us the one who will earn your anger.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Iban? And don't make us the one who were lost. There were some people who were losers. There were some people who earned your anger. Allah, don't show us the path of those people who earned your anger and who were lost. Okay, now tell me one. Who can earn the anger of Allah, Hibban? Only Hibban and... There is... Okay, Hibban, look at me. When Abba gets angry, all the time, or when you do something which you should not have done, when you do something bad?
When do something bad.
When you do something bad, then Abba will get angry, right?
Yes.
When Allah will ask you, do this, and don't do this. When you are going to do those things which you are not supposed to do, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have a right to get angry. So we are asking Allah, Allah, show us the path of those people who earned your favor, and do not show us the path غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. This is ضالين. This is مغضوب عليهم, who earned your anger. So basically, Allah, we don't want to disobey you. If you will disobey you, we might earn your anger. Is it clear?
Yeah.
So we only want to obey you, we only want to do good deeds, we don't want to do bad deeds. Is it clear?
Yeah.
And then wala dhalin. And don't make us loser. Don't make us the one who is lost. I mean is later. Who are lost. Is it clear?
Yeah.
So this is entire Fatiha. Just do a quick review and then we will be done, okay?
Abba, can I tell the whole Fatiha?
Okay, let's start. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Translation, Fatima.
All praise and thanks due to Allah, who is the master of the universe.
Good job. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim.
The most merciful and most loving.
Maliki Yawmiddin.
Owner of Day of Judgment.
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين.
We will worship only you. We will seek only your help.
اهدنا الصراط المستقيم.
Guide us to the straight path.
صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم.
Path of those who had your favor.
غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Not the path of those who earned your anger and were lost. Ameen.
Ameen. Good job, mashallah. We have finished with Al-Fatiha, mashallah, mashallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Inshallah, we will see you tomorrow, inshallah.